Hello wrestling fans, this is Michael Dakota here at the ACW X Division Champion, TW3. And out tonight, you'll be going against a former foreign franchise member, Mickey McCoy.
Known as of late, I've been against Chase, and now you want to put me against another McCoy boy, Mickey? Mickey, I heard what you said about how I used to shine your shoes. Yeah, I played the role for you. But tonight, you're going to experience the same thing that your brother's been experiencing the last two times we fought. Tonight, when I hit you with the Chi-Town kick, you're going to hear 1, 2, 3. And still, your ACW X Division Champion, TW3.
Well, we'll see what happens tonight if TW3 will get the 1, 2, 3 as he takes on Mickey McCoy for the ACW X Division Championship.
But we're not done giving away gold. We don't do little medals around the neck. We're talking big old wrestling belts. All 3 titles within All-Star Championship Wrestling are on the line tonight. In tonight's main event, the heavyweight champion, Cadillac Nicolici, will put his title on the line once again in a championship rematch against the NWA Wisconsin heavyweight champion, Mason Quinn. Also tonight, a 3-way dance for the ACW Tag Team Championship. The Dream Police, Smoking Don Gotti, Cookie Cutter, Christopher Gambino are defending their belts against 2 teams, Justin Trent and Jerry Styles, and the Urban Assault Team all the way from ICW in Milwaukee. These guys are good, and it's going to be a hell of a tag team fight. And you know what? Speaking of that Olympic fervor and giving away gold, I feel like put some gold on the line right now. And I can do that. As Commissioner of All-Star Championship Wrestling, I say we kick this thing off here at Maximum Attention with an X Division Championship match. What do you think? Sounds good to me. Bring out the champ!
a second ago. They're getting set to wind down the Summer Games in Beijing. But we're not done giving away gold. We don't do little medals around the neck. We're talking about wrestling belts. All three titles within All-Star Championship Wrestling are on the line tonight, in tonight's main event, the heavyweight champion, Cadillac Nick Colucci, will put his title on the line once again in a championship rematch against the NWA Wisconsin heavyweight champion, Mason Green. Also tonight, a three-way dance for the ACW Tag Team Championships. The Dream Police, Smokin' Don Gotti, and the Cookie Cutter, Christopher Gambino, are defending their belts against two teams, Justin Dredd and Jerry Styles, and the Urban Assault team all the way from ICW in Milwaukee. These guys are good, and it's going to be a hell of a tag team fight. And you know what? Speaking of that Olympic feeling and giving away gold, I feel like putting some gold on the line right now. And I can do that as commissioner of All-Star Championship Wrestling. I say we kick this thing off here at Maximum Detention with an X Division Championship match. What do you think? Sounds good to me. Bring out the champ.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. ACW Maximum Detention 2008 coming at you from Baba Louie's in De Pere, Wisconsin. Yours truly, the commissioner of All-Star Championship Wrestling, I'm just a thrill, accompanied, and this is a rare honor for me, of my predecessor in the office and a legend himself of All-Star Championship Wrestling. Welcome back to Reverend Ben Johnson. Ben, welcome back to ACW.
Thank you, Thrill. Glad to be here back in All-Star Championship Wrestling. Had a lovely vacation. Ready to get some wrestling action here in De Pere.
Is that up at the Palatial Estates in Escanaba?
Oh, no. I went to the Bahamas. It's a long story. I can't really talk about legalities.
Well, what happens down in Mexico stays in Mexico, I suppose. Meantime, Ben, you're back just in time for the championship match. X gold on the line. Here's Michael Dakota with the announcement.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ACW X Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Kiel, Arnie, Ireland, weighing at 175 pounds, Mickey McCoy. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is the ACW X Division champion, TW3.
He's made a hell of a showing for himself, Ben, as the X Division champion here in ACW. And he's put his gold on the line to start us off here. Maximum Detention 2008 coming at you from Baba Louie's. And like I said, Ben, the Olympics may be done, but we're not done putting gold on the line here in ACW.
All three titles are on the line tonight, I hear.
It's going to be fantastic. We're all about defending the championships here, hence the name All-Star Championship Wrestling. Referee Brent Youngman calling for the bell here. And we're underway. The opening contest here at Maximum Detention 2008. TW3 against Mickey McCoy. And this could be a classic because both these guys, man, I don't have to tell you this, they are quicker than a hiccup.
No doubt, Thomas Walton, he's definitely got the speed. And Mickey McCoy started off as a singles wrestler, so he definitely knows what he's doing in that ring.
Lock up, and here we go. Oh, look at this. Thomas Walton right away. Cover, count of 2. Not quite enough.
Smart move by Walton. You didn't see that coming.
Drop toe hold, and down goes Mickey McCoy. Look at the speed of Thomas Walton. Cover, count. Ooh, not quite 2. And Mickey McCoy looks a little rattled right off the start here.
I guarantee you McCoy's throwing off that Thomas came out swinging.
What a combination by the champion. TW3 is on fire right out of the gate here.
He's definitely fired up.
And Mickey McCoy doesn't know what hit him at this point. He's a little bewildered at the speed of the champion.
Probably wishes he had Chase McCoy here with him.
Wouldn't hurt to have his old tag team partner back, but like you said, Ben, McCoy's now engaged in singles competition here in ACW and NWA Wisconsin. The crowd of Bob is here clearly behind the champion. I lock up the center ring, looking to see who's going to gain the advantage here. Opening contest. Oh, and Mickey McCoy with that vicious forearm right into the headlock. Nice move there by the challenger.
And that's something that Walton's got to watch out for. McCoy's been around a lot longer than Walton. He's going to use those kind of moves.
And you got that right. Walton definitely on the short end of the stick when it comes to experience. For the ride goes Mickey McCoy. Oh, look at that flying forearm, and down goes Mickey McCoy. Oh, look at the educated feet of TW3. Up and down with the Rana. Unbelievable. Cover.
Wow.
Count 2. Oh!
Amazing offense there by Walton. Had he hooked the legs, that would have been a 3, no doubt.
He had grabbed the legs, but they're moving so fast, and it was just enough for Mickey McCoy to slip out. And it looks like he may be hurt in the head. I would be too if face down.
Oh, playing possum again. You got to watch out for that, McCoy. He'll do that.
Crafty ring veteran indeed is Mickey McCoy, as you called earlier, Ben. And now look at this. Now the challenger taking advantage, hammering down on a prone champion. He's got TW3 by the head, loads up and fires a forearm, shocking the champion. Oh, and a big old headbutt by the tough Irishman.
Yeah, he's Irish. He's not afraid to use his head.
And now in the corner, TW3 in a bad way. Oh! Ooh, check your watch, Ben. Guess what time it is?
I believe it's time for chops.
You would call that correct,
I'll
Reverend.
take a second plate.
Oh! Or just good old-fashioned knee to the gut. Down goes the champion. Cover by Mickey McCoy. Cover. Ooh, not quite counted 2.
Well, complaining the referees and get you nothing.
For a referee of his young stature, Brett Youngman does a pretty good job keeping order in the ACW ring. You got to give him that. Oh, look at that fighting spirit of the champion. Firing back with forearms, rocking his challenger. Irish whip into the ropes. Big drop kick, and down goes Mickey McCoy.
TW3's got to stay on him, though.
Oh, but a nice comeback there by Mickey McCoy. The big old boot to the gut. Oh, and what a headbutt variation, and the champ is darn near out. Covered by McCoy. Cover. Count it 2. Ooh, not enough.
Walton's got a lot of fire left in him.
This, like we said, this is promised to be a heck of a matchup. The speed and fire of the champion versus the craftiness of the challenger. Up and down, scooping the slam by Mickey McCoy. Down goes the champion. Mickey McCoy's got some bad plans for him. Oh, and just stomps him in the face. How disrespectful.
Extremely disrespectful. McCoy's taking way too much time here, though.
There he is, once again, jabbering with the fans here at Bob Louie's. Everybody who cheered for TW3 has now made McCoy's you-know-what list. Nice suplex there by the challenger. Puts the champ down on the mat. Follows up with a cover. Almost a choke, maybe cover. Count it 2, and not quite enough.
You are not going to win this match hitting him like that.
Champions hook the leg, don't they, Ben?
Champions always hook the leg.
Indeed. And there's the TW3 chant from the faithful here at Bob Louie's. Opening match of Maximum Detention 2008. The champion firing with some shots. Educated feet, so quick. Left, right, left, right. And all of a sudden, Mickey McCoy is on the ropes. Across the ring he goes, coming off.
Which way is this going to go?
Again. Oh, my goodness. That was brutal.
It's a high-risk maneuver.
Mickey McCoy taking advantage. Cover with the count of 2, and TW3 gets the shoulder up. Gold not lost yet.
If his neck's injured, though, that title's gone.
Good point, Ken. Mickey McCoy now looking to take control, looking to earn the ACW X Division Championship. It's been fought over by so many great professional wrestlers through the history of All-Star Championship Wrestling. The champ is currently down on the mat. Here comes Mickey McCoy looking, bad intentions, and right into the sternum. And might have got the hand of the champion on the way.
McCoy's got him wide open right now, and now he's wasting all the time, jaw-jacking to the fans. That's not going to win you the title.
It's been the weakness of Mickey McCoy for many, many years. He's always got to tell the fans what he thinks of them, which is not good. Oh, drives that knee into the back of the champion, and look at this stretch. Up and down again with that knee right into the...
K-Train Cody Rice right here in downtown De Pere, Wisconsin for Maximum Detention 2008. Now ACW fans, tonight I have Diamond Dave Damone.
Dave, in January, we went one-on-one in your first ACW match, and I came out on top. You've come a long way since then, Dave, but tonight, the K-Train rolling right into the station, and it's gonna be the same result as January, Dave Damone. I don't care if you have the Weasel in your corner. I don't care if Tony Mega's gonna show up. Whatever you wanna do, bring it, because I'm ready. And tonight, I'm gonna come out on top here in ACW.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the self-proclaimed manager of champions, Jamie the Weasel, from New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, Diamond Dave Damone.
All-Star Championship Wrestling's Maximum Detention 2008 from Baba Louie in De Pere. Here's really the thrill alongside the Reverend Ben Johnson. And this is definitely a bit of a clash of styles.
That self-proclaimed manager champion. You tell me the last time Jamie the Weasel brought home gold. Can you name it?
I'm thinking back and I'm not coming up with one.
Exactly.
Oh, and look at this. Weasel actually cleaned himself up.
Oh, and underneath all that scum and garbage that normally Jamie the Weasel comes out to.
Or is
just a dress shirt and a tie blown away.
Yeah, but he does have the managerial services engaged for one of, frankly, the up-and-coming wrestlers in All-Star Championship Wrestling.
No matter what Jamie the Weasel does, though, he's still gonna have the bald head.
And a nice one at that. However, his protege, Diamond Dave Damone, is definitely one of the up-and-comers in All-Star Championship Wrestling.
He's not gonna make any friends ripping up fans' signs. They spend a lot of time and effort on those signs.
Diamond Dave Damone doesn't make any friends anywhere he goes. The man is quite proud of his physique, but he's insistent on telling everybody he sees that his is, in fact, better than theirs.
I have seen a lot of cocky guys come through ACW, but Damone is definitely taking the cake.
Diamond Dave Damone takes the time to insult everyone he sees. I haven't seen this guy like anyone that he's met since he's been in All-Star Championship Wrestling, with the exception of the Weasel. And man, talk about no accounting for taste.
Now, to give Weasel his credit, he's a very good manager and definitely knows what it will take to get the win.
Damone and Weasel have proven to be a formidable team so far. Some people say it's only a matter of time before Diamond Dave Damone gets his hands on a title here in All-Star Championship Wrestling.
Very well could be, and now he's coming over here.
Coming over. Yeah. Hello, Dave.
I'd prefer him just to stay right over there in the ring where the action is.
Diamond Dave Damone needs to mind his business and keep his mind on what's happened in that squared circle, as opposed to everybody here at Baba Louie's that are outside those ropes. And what in the world is Weasel doing in the ring?
Does he actually have dress shoes?
Weasel has, wow. I haven't seen Weasel dressed up this once since I think his last parole hearing.
Somebody who done been to the thrift shop.
And now for something completely different.
No doubt. Oh, he's got the glasses. I hope he's not going to talk.
And his opponent, hailing from Grand Central Station, weighing in at 255 pounds, K-Train Cody Rice.
And like I said, and now for something completely different. This is about as far away from a Diamond Dave Damone as you can get, Ben Johnson.
Exactly. When you talk about young, talented up-and-comers here in ACW, you definitely have to include the K-Train Cody Rice.
You never know if you're going to see him competing with his partner Jason Riley as part of the tandem Snakes on a Train, or by himself. But the crowd at Baba's going nuts. Everybody getting on board the K-Train. Cody Rice makes his entrance here to Baba Louie's. And look at the people, Ben. They're going crazy for the K-Train.
I have a slight feeling that this crowd's going to be behind K-Train the entire match. I don't know what makes me feel that way.
Yeah, well, you can almost say that by default, because nobody likes Dave Damone, except maybe for Weasel. But a lot of people love the K-Train Cody Rice. That's why this match often offers to be a real clash of styles, if you will, and I don't mean Jerry.
Oh, please don't ever mean that.
Oh, look at this. Diamond Dave Damone bails out of the ring. He wants no part right now of the K-Train Cody Rice, who gets the love from the crowd here at Baba Louie's.
Not gonna lie, I'm personally hoping that the K-Train runs right through Diamond Dave Damone.
Definitely two different approaches to the sport of professional wrestling that we're going to see here. K-Train all about the power. Dave Damone, a little bit more of a classic wrestler, but certainly not above cheating, especially when you got the Weasel in your corner.
That's the thing that Cody Rice is going to have to watch out for, Jamie the Weasel's involvement, because you know he's going to get involved in this match.
Diamond Dave Damone looking for a little love on his own from the people of Baba Louie's. Naturally, he doesn't get any. Surprise, surprise, calling me shot.
Shot.
Jinx.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, K-Train showing us how it's done, and the Baba's faithful return to love in full. One more time, Dave Damone shows off that physique to absolutely no cheers.
I think Damone's just got to accept that he's not going to win this crowd over.
Now, the people of Babalu simply don't like Diamond Dave Damone. They love the K-Train. Brett Youngman calls for the bell. Here we go. Match number 2 of Maximum Detention 2008. Thanks for joining us here on All-Star Championship Wrestling home video. And listen to the fans of Baba's clapping right along with the K-Train. Getting that rhythm going, getting them pistons pumping. And Diamond Dave Damone can only mock and say, how come nobody likes me that way?
Because he's cocky.
That'll probably be it. Lock up in the middle of the ring, and here we go. NWA sponsored action. Down goes Diamond Dave Damone, right on his tuchus. And the K-Train looking quite confident so far.
Damone really shouldn't challenge the K-Train to any sort of strength contest. He's not going to win it.
Exactly. It's power versus technicality in this one. Oh, look at this.
You've seen Jamie the Weasel jump up like that. Just made me vomit a little bit in my mouth.
I think Weasel was trying to signal referee Brett Youngman that K-Train may have pulled the tights. Either that or he was trying to fix his own dress pants. So Weasel isn't used to looking good.
He's got those suckers hiked up.
What's he going to do next? Move to Florida, complain about the government full-time? Diamond Damone thrown into the corner. The K-Train clearly having the power advantage in this one so far.
Meanwhile, Damone's definitely got the wine advantage.
Meanwhile, Weasel already pleading his case that his man has been screwed from the start. You could argue that when Weasel came out with him. Oh, nice. Ooh. David Damone charges, but a drop to hold by the K-Train and puts Damone down for the 3rd time in this match.
So far, this has been nothing but a psychological war, which Damone is losing every round of.
You got it.
Except for now.
Oh, a smart move there by Diamond Dave Damone, dropping the throw to the ropes. Oh, and look at this! Brett Youngman's back is turned from Dave Damone, and Weasel gets in a shot, dragging the throat of Cody Rice. Oh, and a shot right to the face by the quote-unquote manager of champions.
There's that Weasel involvement again.
And there's those nice jumping jacks. Good.
Probably the most cardiovascular this has ever done.
Folks, we apologize if you have to sit you're sitting in where the Weasel stands. We certainly don't. Sorry about that. Anyway, look at Diamond Dave Damone using those ropes. And once again, Diamond Dave Damone occupying the referee, and Weasel getting his in, just dragging the throat of the K-Train over the ropes. Oh, and look at himself. And he celebrates like he's so bleeping proud of himself. Good. Diamond Dave Damone now in control. Oh, but Cody Rice has some ideas of his own. Up and down with a nice suplex. Oh, and the nip up to the sides. Cody Rice, throwing that hard clothesline.
Smart.
Impressive by the K-Train. Cover, count of 2. Diamond Dave Damone kicks out. A nice power display there by the K-Train ref.
No doubt, K-Train's got it going on right now.
And Diamond Dave Damone needs a moment.
Well, a smart move by Damone, biting off a little bit more than he could chew here in the early going.
Obviously, Damone has to get back in that ring before the 10 count. NWA rules apply here. Once again, throwing pieces of that sign that he ripped up right away. And the K-Train's had about enough. He's going after him.
This could be a bad move for
And
K-Train.
Damone didn't even see it coming. Oh, big shot to the back. The K-Train, Cody Rice in control. Oh, headshot to the steps there. And the K-Train challenging Diamond Dave Damone to get up and get this thing back going in.
Well, it's Damone's idea to go to the outside in the first place.
Yeah, however, that's not a good idea when you're facing a brawler like Cody Rice. The outside is not an unfamiliar environment to this man.
Action back in the ring now.
And the K-Train, Cody Rice, still dominating this match. Here's a cover by the K-Train. Ref in position. Cover 2. Ooh, not quite enough.
Well, no surprise, only a 2 count there.
Diamond Dave Damone versus the K-Train. This promised to be a good one. Oh!
Spinning forearm, I believe, there, right?
Almost looked like an elbow. Shades of Caravana Eric, but he hit him with the elbow instead of the discus punch. The K-Train using all kinds of power. Oh, but a nice counter by Diamond Dave Damone. What a neckbreaker.
Took a little too much time to set up for his next move, and K-Train paid for it.
That could have dislocated the jaw of the K-Train. A heck of a counter there by Diamond Dave Damone. And now he's going to take his time and be cocky about it. Drops a nice fist there on the back of the neck of the K-Train. Weasel shouting his encouragements from the side as Diamond Dave Damone goes to work on the K-Train, Cody Rice. Oh, and again, that throw dragged over the ropes, and look at the pressure exerted by Diamond Dave Damone using that 5 count. He breaks it up just in time.
You can hate Jamie the Weasel, but I guarantee you when him and Damone talked about their pre-match game strategy, this was definitely on the list.
And Brett Youngman trying to get Weasel off the ropes. Meanwhile, Dave Damone has got that neck cinched in on that side headlock there, just cranking on the neck of the vertebrae of the K-Train, Cody Rice. Now Weasel back down where he belongs. Oh, and Diamond Dave Damone with the classic mat wrestling, just wrenching.
Good
on the
placement by Damone, right in the middle of the ring. No ropes for him to grab onto.
Absolutely, Ben. You hit it right on the head. Diamond Dave Damone is a mat technician. Oh, and there's the blatant choke. Come on, Dave.
Using that 5 count, perfectly legal. I don't like it, but it's perfectly legal. I've used it before.
Yeah, I've seen that. At least no one's asking for the timeouts you used to.
Not yet.
Have you revoked those?
I don't use them anymore, but knowing Weasel, he'll probably steal them.
Oh.
You leave your car keys laying around, he'll grab those too.
Never trust this man with your video.
I caught him rummaging around my garbage one day looking for old credit cards.
Ew. Oh, nice roll up there by the K-Train. Cover. Count it 2. Not quite enough. Diamond Dave Damone too quick gets out, and Damone is mad. He's just hammering. Poor referee stuck in the corner as Diamond Dave Damone just flailing away on the K-Train. And this time it looks like the K-Train might be a little bit hurt, Ben.
Yeah, those punches definitely landed right where they were planted.
And now Dave Damone in classic form, conferring with Weasel and conventing with the people here at Bob Louie's.
And each time he does that, he gives K-Train another moment to catch his breath and put together his next moveset.
A little bit slow to get up. This K-Train, oh, and look at this classic chin lock. Again, classic mat wrestling from Diamond Dave Damone. Weasel shouting his encouragements from the outside. Oh, and it looks like Dave Damone might even be pulling a hair there.
Oh, he's definitely pulling on K-Train's hair.
Now he's got the fingers locked back under that chin. That classic rear chin lock, just yanking up. Oh, and a fist drop, and Damone just backs off of the K-Train, who looks like he is barely conscious at this point.
Now, Damone knocking K-Train. He's got to be careful. That kind of thing could get some anger out of K-Train, and that could turn this match around.
Diamond Dave Damone trying to send K-Train into the ropes. Reversal. Here comes Damone. Oh! Hell of a side slam there. The K-Train fighting back.
Back and forth battle so far.
An impressive showing by both guys. And again, they have different approaches to the sport of pro wrestling. We're going to see which one comes out on top as this match continues here. Referee Brett Youngman is issuing the 10 count. Whichever one of these men can get up first, going to have a huge advantage on his opponent. And both men barely able to get off their stomachs yet so far, Ben.
Yeah, no one's really looking when they've got the clear-cut advantage this time.
Weasel trying to get the Bob Louie's crowd to chant for Diamond Dave Damone. Yeah, not happening.
Especially when you have Weasel doing that chant.
Both men up now. Here they go. Oh, Damone gets the first shot in, and K-Train fires back. Back and forth they go. Damone and K-Train trading rights. Now Damone in the bad position by the ropes. K-Train's got something. Looking into the ropes goes Damone. Coming back up. Oh, what a hit and elbow. Good Lord, big boot there from the K-Train. He's got something else for him. Drop kick, and down goes Diamond Dave Damone. K-Train not finished, charging again. Holy cow, he hits him with a big boot.
That was a string of smartly placed maneuvers.
A shining wizard from the K-Train, Cody Rice. Now what you'd expect. It's got Damone down. Cover made. 1, 2. Weasel can't reach him. And just getting up the shoulder is Diamond Dave Damone. Just getting out of that.
I think one of the fans just accused Weasel of cheating. Can you believe that?
I'm shocked and saddened by that. I hear people calling choo-choo in the crowd. They're looking for that big old splash from the K-Train. Oh! Stuck in the corner is Dave Damone. He's enjoying a nice, healthy plate of chops.
Chops.
Hope he got the mushrooms on the side with those.
It's on the way to go.
Here it comes, K-Train charging in. Big splash in the corner.
He's got to be setting up for his finishing maneuver. Oh, maybe not.
Down goes Diamond Dave Damone, and look at this. Look at the submission maneuver from the K-Train.
He's got him right in the middle of the ring, right where he wants him.
Oh, and Weasel's up on the top, on the apron, distracting the referee once again. Look at Diamond Dave Damone is tapping, and the referee doesn't see it. Takes the Weasel.
So this is why Weasel should be thrown out of this match right now. He's serving absolutely no purpose, as usual, ringside.
No doubt. The referee ought to banish the Weasel from the match at this point. Diamond Dave Damone was tapping out, and nobody saw it who was wearing stripes. Oh, and Weasel almost got punched there. Oh, but Diamond Dave Damone catches the K-Train unawares. Oh, my God.
K-Train took his eye off Damone for a moment, and it cost him.
Cover, count it 2, and it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Diamond Dave Damone.
And you got to give Weasel credit on this one. He pulled his man's fat out of the fire. That should have been a win for the K-Train, except for the Weasel.
No matter how you get the win, a win's still a win.
The referee didn't see it, and as commissioner, I got to tell you, I'm not exactly pleased. But the referee's decision is final here in ACW at NWA Wisconsin. So the win goes to Diamond Dave Damone. Chicanery be damned, but I'm disappointed, man.
I don't know how you can be proud of that victory. It is a victory, no doubt, but there's no doubt at all that Damone didn't get that to a clean at all.
The K-Train was this close and had it in his hands, but not for the interference of the Weasel, it would have been a win for him. But Diamond Dave Damone, thanks to chicanery from the bleeping Weasel, oh, it just boils my blood. But he gets the win.
He's still chattering away. You got the victory. Go celebrate. Go give yourself a drink.
And get out of the ring for crying out loud. Diamond Dave Damone with the win here in All-Star Championship Wrestling. Maximum Attention continuing from Baba Louie. This is ACW.
And roll. Hello, wrestling fans. This is Michael Dakota here at Baba Louie with another former ACW heavyweight champion, Shane Hills. Now, Shane, how does it feel to be taking on a former tag team partner for the #1 contendership of the ACW heavyweight championship?
Well, it feels great because there's one goal that every wrestler in that locker room's got, and that's to win gold. Jay Cash and I have been tag team champions. We've both been former heavyweight champions up and down the Midwest, chasing people around, people chasing us. We squashed our differences. Tonight's just a